On se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo sur The Wars 2 pour une nouvelle quête secondaire, les secrets défendus du revendication incontestée. Voilà. Donc c'est une quête qu'on a ici, donc c'est la zone tout à droite, à l'entrepôt, à l'entrepont. C'est vrai que c'est pas l'entrepôt, c'est l'entrepont arrière. Et du coup il nous donne une quête, donc c'est parti.
Working hard or hardly working? That's rhetorical.
On va devoir aller du coup ici. Du coup on va pouvoir se TP ici. Hein. On va pas faire le chemin normal, sinon ça va être un peu long.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station.
Ok, bah du coup c'est parti, on va y aller.
For a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Cow City, but did empty...
Get you something? Afraid he stepped away to his office. He's around the corner to the right, just past the stairs. Likely find him whipping up a fresh batch of Raptidon Bite cocktails. Won't do it in front of... If I did, I certainly wouldn't share it with the likes of you. Stuff sells hand over fist. Think the boss would share that with me? I'm just a lowly factotum around here. I mean, I actually been concocting my own cocktail creations in my odd-off hour. I'm very creative, but, you know, in fact, I have. I once made a drink called Death by Purple Berry and Ulcer-Zeranium Poisoning. Very high concept. Only a select clientele would appreciate it. Fleetingly. More's the pity.
Ok.
Well, if it isn't our favorite contractor.
Oh, bah y'a un mort. J'ai sorti mon arme comme si on allait entrer en combat.
Have a profitable day.
Thanks for working hard. So I hear from Melquiades Alcantara, Investigator Yoshida, Department of Excessive Corporate Malfeasance. Did you know the deceased? Seems like you're not the only one. Were you aware if he had any business rivals, any disgruntled employees? Deal's gone sour? Fair assessment. Not particularly helpful, though. Just like on that show, Corporate Fixers for Hire. You're just like Rico Sockdolager in real life. Who does that make me? If you're after the recipe, you probably want to ask around at the bottom runner. Someone there might know who'd kill Melquiades for it. No, it would make my day if you were to blame. I only cover internal rivalries. As an outsider, you'd be someone else's department. Go on. Don't forget, Auntie's Choice Zero G whiskey gets you into orbit.
Ok. Je peux reparler au gars?
Look who's back. I know one. Valo Andrews.
Il en a rien à foutre que son patron est mort.
Wasn't too keen on our success. Melquiades said she's meaner than a bag of Raptidons. I'll miss his wit. The only way I'd ever make it in that place is crawling through a vent. Some of us have pride. Till next.
Ok. Affronter l'assassin du créateur de recettes.
Hey, didn't you hear me growl in a discouraging...
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm gonna, converserate a little. Just wait.
As you wish. Retreating to hover at a respectful distance.
Sorry, they They get a mite carried away most times. Oh, that. Yeah. Wish they wouldn't say that. Ain't accustomed to fancy titles. Don't mind them. They're here to make sure nothing happens. To me, that is. On account of being a close personal friend of Auntie Cleo. It's all a bit much, to be honest. But I guess it's like Auntie always says, anything worth doing is worth overdoing completely. She don't go by that no more. Guess I'm still not used to calling her Auntie. Auntie. There, maybe that'll do it. Anyhow, probably shouldn't just mull about here engaging in idle talk. She saw me, she'd probably chide me for being overly friendly with everyone, like she used to.
Enough of that. You ain't idling, you're networking, expanding business opportunities. That's my go-to line anyway.
Oh, guess I was at that, huh? Thanks.
Oh, it saves me from small talk, mostly. Ain't many folk who aren't put off by the limb and avoid me entirely, if I'm honest.
Wait, hey, stay here, will you? Me and my new...
Staying put, but keeping alert as if our jobs and or lives depended on it. Close enough.
Je sais même pas c'est où en fait ce gars là. C'est une quête? Ouais, c'est lié avec la quête en fait. Je suppose. Je suppose. Ouais, ça rejoignit Amo jusqu'au bar. Hein.
If you're with us, people are saying something's against us.
Ceux qui disent que la zone là, il y a. Je pense qu'il faut que j'aille aller voir Amos. Hein. Elle est où? Ah, j'étais plus vite que lui, mandin.
Right, so how does this all work exactly? They bring you a drink, and then people just conversate? Not really. I mean, I've been over there. Look, this seat looks really comfortable. Oh, I'll stand. Honestly, it's a real pleasure to be here. Me in an actual saloon. So, you want to start? Few years, maybe. Hail from Argos originally. Auntie and I both do. Kind of far from here, I think. Had everything. Mining, a garbage pile, sprats, slums, more mining, the works. I always thought that, but just not out loud like that. Like sometimes when I'm cleaning this place, I find a bit or a timepiece or a half-eaten Sprat crisp bag. I turn them in just in case someone's looking for them, which earns me some weird looks. But I figure that's not trash to somebody who needs it. Way I came up, those are treasures. The first part I'm iffy on. Auntie's choice all got sent to a mining place. People hated it, but seemed no worse than next thing I knew, Auntie was in charge. Then we were on a ship a while before getting here. Not sure how I got to come along. Maybe Auntie had it sorted, being in charge and all. Eventually, I asked for something to do. I got a note, said pick any job on the ship. I chose this one. Folks back there said they had to guard me. That's the short version. You think so? Huh. I just thought it was because we've been friends for ever now. We look out for each other, you know, from afar. Reckon that's an ample amount of small talk, huh? What other sort of stuff you want to talk about? The weather, maybe? Oh, Felicity. Felicity Carroll. Dr. Felicity Carroll, eventually. So, guess she's Dr. Auntie Cleo now, technically? If that's how that works? She came to be lead scientist of research and development at Numa Experimental Station. I knew her when she was just Felicity, back in the good old days, when the company still did, you know, human testing first, instead of just letting stuff willy-nilly out into the wild like now. I was her best test subject.
As human billboards. Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching
Okay, well, I got one too. To my former career. We were, what do you call them? Bedraggled orphans, together. Both worked at the garbage pile in Argus. She had to pull me out one time, else I'd be smushed right now. Yep, she was close as you are right now. I got stuck in the pile, hoisted me out. Said if she hadn't not shown up, I would have become garbage. Aw, you got me reminiscing something fierce. Did I mention she and I shared an expired chum bar once? Good times.
Expired chum bar? That's truly heartwarming. Or maybe that's just nausea I'm feeling.
Maybe I can remember other important things like that. Oh, sure. You know, this is nice. Talking like this is much better than when the other person just ambles off like they never heard you. That's not exactly something I've been privy to, you know, per se. All I know is Auntie's has been around a lot longer than I have, and there's always been an Auntie. Can't see anyone else coming after my Auntie, though. Wouldn't imagine she'd allow it. But I don't know. Maybe the job ain't cracked up like it seems. Well, thanks. I don't rightly know how that would have any bearing on it, but I sure appreciate the sentiment. All I know is one day, Felicity said she was up for a promotion to be Auntie. Said it was an idea that went through every generation or some such. Auntie, she told me once she needed to climb to the top no matter what, but that she was real sorry about the people she had to step on to get there, though. You think? I mean, admit I sometimes don't get, jokings or inference. Maybe that might be all I want to talk about. The rest makes me, you ever have this empty, I don't know, would hate to be rude if you come out with me and all. No, this, you know what? I haven't feel this springy inside.
Ok, ça nous a pas appris plus que ça. Allez au meilleur choix. On va y aller.
Now please, go anywhere else so that I can tell you.
Ah ah. C'est drôle parce que je suis déjà venu ici au tout début du jeu. Presque au tout début. Et il y avait ces portails qui étaient fermés. C'était pas possible de les ouvrir. Donc comme quoi.
What now? Oh, don't we all? Have an issue with the service? She's in her office. Door to your right. Oh, say it.
Ok, merci. C'est pour ça que je vais aller à la porte à gauche. Hello.
What are you doing back here? No one's allowed. Who left that door Someone will be fired over this. Then, and I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but ignore all this. What? All this? It's a Raptidon bite. A unique concoction devised by... I procured its recipe from him before his unfortunate passing, and before you ask, yes, I have receipts for everything.
En vrai, je pourrais payer 100 000, mais le problème c'est que je loupe une petite partie de l'histoire, je pense. Je pense, après...
No. Now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our client think you're wearing down my resolve. Look, I see you're going to be a problem. Just cover my efforts and expenses and the recipe's yours. Our pay, come back when you do.
Alors qu'on a juste allé derrière elle et lui voler. Ah non, on peut pas. RIP. Alors, c'est un peu bizarre hein, quand même. Ah, quoique, il y a peut-être que ça. Ça veut dire qu'on ne peut l'obtenir qu'un truc. Ah ouais.
You're back again. Really? Here you are. All in all, a profitable day. Eliminated an important... Time for you to...
Alors j'aurais rigolé, on aurait pu voler l'argent que... Ok. On va pouvoir revenir du coup... Oh oui, il y a encore un truc que je ne peux pas accéder, c'est ici. Carte d'accès de Willard Conan. Qui est Willard Conan? Je ne sais même pas c'est qui. Parce que même elle ne s'appelle pas Willard Conan. Personne ne sait c'est qui. On va aller voir où est-ce qu'il faut aller. Du coup, hop. C'est là. Hop.
Hey everybody, look who it is. Our duly all finished? Knew he was connected. What'd you find out?
Or inspiring stories about her career ascent. You know, that might act as encouragement to them like us, presently stagnating in our position of paid employee.
Huh. A rumor had it she was one of the Schuyler line, old money family, type who looked down at anybody who worked for a living. I got a whole lot of insightful...
Wait. There's been more than one Auntie Cleo? Explains...
That everything? Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, many of your top
It said to prepare you for all the, Learn anything more?
Whoa! Just like normal people.
Comme les gens normaux.
That's real relatable.
Ah là là là.
We all done that, right?
Yeah, like she could eat a bar right up.
What else? Those details were highly motivating. Both
diverges greatly from events depicted in Auntie the Musical, the all-singing adaptation of Auntie's life story. Didn't make the drink, or didn't make...
Less we know about all that, but, right? Here, for your trouble, from all of us. There's a former Spacer's Choice VIP in the brig. We,
full of scathing...
belittling, one might say. But, you know, tough sort like you might have an easier go of it. Nah, they got him set up like in olden times. They let everybody walk up and holler at him, throw produce and such. You know, we all been chewed out pretty fiercely before.
I still have nightmares. Sometimes I think I hear...
Likewise. Future generations will tell cautionary...
Pas le grand méchant loup, hein.
Take charge. Have to remember that. Okay. We'll make sure you've got authorization to the brig when you arrive. May you effectually...
C'est ça. Interroger l'homme au masque d'homme lune. Je l'ai, le masque d'homme lune. J'ai le casque plutôt. Il est du coup à peu près par là-bas. Ah, faudra aller en bas. Je sais même plus comment on va en bas. C'est pas par... ouais, c'est par là-bas. Hein.
Can't tell the difference with... Well, welcome, future repeat. And don't take it personal now. It's a cop. All right.
Ouais, mes armures ne m'intéressent pas.
Welcome.
Fusil pop-up publicitaire. Hop. Parfait. reçu un fusil pop-up publicitaire. Si ça, c'est pas cool. Il est où? Surtout que les armes bleues, c'est les armes un peu cheatées et qui comptent pour des trophées. Pour le moment, du moins. J'ai hâte de savoir ce que ça va faire, ouais. Ouais, c'est ça, j'avais accès que à celui-là. Et maintenant, on a accès au deuxième étage. Mon dieu, il est terrifiant, j'avoue.
Welcome to the brick. Please do not taunt the prisoners. Thank you. I know what I said, and I meant what I said. We hope you...
Je peux même pas passer par là-bas. Triste.
Come to jeer at a fallen old rival like all the rest. Been some sorely not expecting much, but go ahead. Try your worst. Well, what you don't know could fill the archive, clearly. Because Spacer's Choice makes a full line of prison apparel and a wide variety of cost-cutting stuff. I mean, really, you just wake from suspended animation or something? I expect savvier marketing literacy from someone. Got anything else? Wait, you didn't come here for the express purpose of Huh. Well, suppose that's for the best, since you're not very... So, alright, I give up. What do you want? By that measure, everyone outside Auntie's Choice would be interesting. And trust me, look, I appreciate the attention and all, but does any of this benefit me? Because otherwise, you might as well just jeer away. Appreciate the directness. A simple transaction. None of this. Name's Himanshu Tegulapalli, regional brand manager for Tau Ceti, Spacer's Choice. Auntie has it in for all of us former reps. But me been humiliating Spacer's Choice every chance she gets. You seen those display images mocking the Moon Man? Dressed up like a baby? Petty stuff. Being completely one-sided. Till now. You bet. I taped a particularly scathing diatribe earlier. Patch it into the PA system. The PA system controls are in the back room at Client Int. The audio cartridge is in an evidence locker in the room behind that desk. Bet if you just ask the guard over there. Wonderful. Though I should mention, while you're on this ship, Auntie's Choice has a few products which might improve your odor, looks, and
Ok. Maintenant, comment j'y accède? Parce que... Et qu'une quête qui est du coup de interroger le... Non, ça c'est fait. Récupérer, ouais. Ok, comment on va dans cette salle de pièces à conviction? C'est une vraie question que je me pose, hein. Comment on va là?
Welcome to... What is it?
Voilà.
You'd probably pay me to remotely unlock it. And or ask me in a remarkably debonair fashion. Alright. See that door behind? Pleasure doing...
Ah ouais, c'est si facile que ça maintenant de corrompre le gens. Y'a même plus de... Oui, mais... La corruption c'est mal, hein. Non, non. Faut que j'aille où maintenant? Là-bas. C'est parti, hein.
Strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence.
Attention all employees.
of this poor excuse for corporate plundership. This is ill-conceived, off-brand take on an oligarchy. The other corporations.
But none of us ever put big ideas in people's heads.
Our workers were beaten down.
Parfait.
Rigged system. Attention all employees of this poor excuse for corporate plundership. This ill-conceived, off-brand take on an oligarchy.
Can't tell the difference between covering and concealing.
In people's heads. Yes, our workers were beaten down.
Parfait. Hein. Je pense qu'on arrive à la fin de la mission. Après, il y aura juste à nous TP à la fin là.
Nice work. A sterling performance by both of us. You've heard about the Spacer's Choice and Anti-Cleo merger, I'm sure. But things went down a little. Auntie was attempting a hostile takeover, so we outplayed her. Voted her and her. After Earth went dark, Auntie was technically the senior-ranking executive in Tau Ceti. But everything she's been doing since has been quasi-legal at best, including her being CEO of Auntie's Choice. With Earth being... This little ruse of hers will collapse and she'll be exposed for every corporation to see. Then, law willing, she'll be executed for treason against a legit... If I were Auntie, and thankfully I'm not, I'd say she's betting if she takes over Arcadia, she can prevent all that from happening. Success here leading to success there and such. What I had to say was more important. People here needed to hear how bad they've been bamboozled. The rest is going to come out eventually anyway. After... No thanks. Once Spacer's Choice is back in control, I'll be running...
Ok. Du coup... On se re-TP là. Ce sera peut-être la fin de la quête, hein, d'ailleurs.
I done falled off the corporate ladder. Any update on the man in the Moon Man mask? Heard the announcement, assumed that was your doing. Wait! What?
What? But Auntie said the last message that arrived from Earth would...
Wait, this is bad. Knowing this is...
What? What does the middle manager...
Says here, unfinished business leaves one undone. Trim loose ends before everything comes unraveled. Well, that sounds rather dire, you know, contextually. Yeah, right. Pay you and you'll go sell the secret to someone else. And someone upstairs will find out. Guess the executive...
Non mais tout ça pour ça quoi. Ça fait des dégâts mon arme, j'arrive même pas à savoir. Et là c'est quoi le viseur? J'avoue qu'un drone pop-up publicitaire, d'accord. Ok. Je vois pas en quoi cette arme elle est folle, mais ok. Et ben du coup bah c'est ça qui finit du coup la mission, tout simplement. Voilà. Voilà. J'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne pour plus de contenu de ce genre. Et moi je vous dis à très bientôt. Salut tout le monde.